If you guys are new to the channel, y'all can subscribe that way. Basically, the process with my you know, goal of hitting 500 subscribers. So hopefully I'll be able to do that through the means of putting it through the Facebook thing. And speaking of Facebook, and I'm gonna be done with that. I'm not gonna take too long, like I said. I'll let you guys know. Like I said, I'll put it in the description of my Facebook page. So I'll let you guys know. Y'all can subscribe even to Facebook if you want to, because like I said, I'll be putting that stuff on Facebook that I be doing with the games and everything. So basically, I mean, I know a lot of people don't, necessarily know anybody on, a lot of times on Facebook, but it's the people that you know. And I know that there's a lot of people that I know that know of, or know they know of me, but I guess they think they're better than me to some degree. Some of them, not everybody. I'm really thankful for the people who have, accepted my friend request. You know, Facebook is Facebook. Okay, you interact with people, you get to know them, and all this other stuff. I mean, I know that they're not friends really per se, and all that other nonsense. I know that already. I don't need nobody to tell me that. But if you are on there and you really don't want nobody on, why would you even be on Facebook in the first place? The whole purpose of being on there is to interact with other people, people that you know, and different other things. It's just like the whole thing with Uncharted. If people are Uncharted or playing Uncharted and they don't even know how to play the doggone game, you're wasting your time playing it and you don't really know how to do it. You're just wasting your time and everybody else's. So I really, I do like the fact that you have that on and stuff where people can do that, but it is what it is, man. I'm not worried about it. I will say this though. I really want to thank all the people like Deuce. He does a YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. Him and Everything Keen. All of those guys that have their YouTube channels, they accepted my friend request, man, and I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that wholeheartedly, man. They don't even know me that well, but yet and still they accepted it because they know that I was a Lions fan and a Piston fan, and also as well. And I did tell them that they can see on there on my Facebook logo title thing saying that I am a YouTuber, so they know that. I really appreciate that, and like I said, I know I don't really have to do that per se, but I mean, I'm just thankful for the fact that people, despite the fact that they don't really know me that well, they still take it upon themselves to accept my friend request, and I appreciate that. Because and that's what I'm gonna do with you guys once I get my links together for Facebook, as far as gaming is concerned. Once I load them in there and you guys see it and y'all want to subscribe to my channel by way of Facebook, then y'all can do that. And like I said, y'all can even go on my Facebook page and send me a friend request, and I will accept it. I'm not gonna BS anybody, and and just be like, oh, I don't know who this person is. Look, I don't know. There's a lot of people that I didn't know a long time ago, and I still accepted their friend request because I don't know if they saw me on doing my videos or different other things, or just saw me in general. What would I look like saying, oh shoot, I don't want to the heck with them, man, I don't want to put them on there. A lot of times I think people do it because, like I said, they think they're better than you, and you may think that, or you can think that all you want, but I don't go around thinking that I'm better than somebody else. I don't do that. I'm a humble, down to earth type person, that loves doing my job, other than YouTube. I mean, I wish YouTube was my actual job, but I have another one too where I do have an opportunity to work with young people and stuff. I've said this before many a times. I do enjoy that, and maybe a lot of people that do know me, they probably feel like, oh yeah, he just doing that, he just doing it. Yeah, that's kind of odd, or him doing stuff and working with children and different things. Look, man, it's part of the job. I don't, I used to do it and I enjoyed it. I'll still do it to this day, if it doesn't matter. And I'm always for 46 years, I've always been careful with young people. You got to be careful with other people's children nowadays, man. So I have done that, and I really enjoyed doing what I'm doing outside of YouTube. Now, when I'm doing the YouTube stuff and the gaming and different other things, I can tell you right now, I enjoy that so much more than what I do now. I mean, because I'd like to interact with people of all ages. It doesn't matter who it is. Now, even though young people, now obviously you got to get your parents' permission on that one. I'm not going to have a bunch of people coming at me like that, because YouTube is very sensitive with that, which I would be too, because if I was a parent, I wouldn't want none of these people, my kids talking to some of these people nowadays. So just be mindful, okay? Be there with a parent and different things if you're going to do that, because I would like to interact with everybody, man. So everybody of all ages, once I get my stuff together with YouTube and videos and all of that stuff, because when you put your videos out, everybody's watching it, and it's not just because I say something about it or different things. Because people saw me, and I'm gonna end this up, and I'm gonna end it in a few minutes. People saw me playing and saw me talking about games and stuff, and talking about Grand Theft Auto, which I will talk about Grand Theft Auto 6 when it gets close to release time. I will be getting it. I got the Jurassic World Evolution game number 3. Hopefully that'll be better than number 2. I know a lot of people were saying that 2 was okay. It was decent, but it wasn't, perfect. It wasn't the best out of the first one. So I will be getting that, and I will post some stuff on, like I said, post things on Facebook so you guys can see that and subscribe to the channel. Try not to make the video long either. So we'll see what happens. But I really, like I said, I thank everybody again for supporting me. That I do have a YouTube channel, and like I said again, I think all of those guys, like everything Keen and everything, because they all follow sports, like the Pistons and the Lions and stuff. Jay Haverstock, I'm hoping I'm getting his last name right. He does it too. He accepted my friend request too as well. Like I said, I don't know any of those guys per se, except for everything Keen. I do know him, but I have seen, I've reached out to him before, and he automatically accepted my friend request. Deuce, I wasn't thinking Deuce was at first, because he didn't really know who I was, but until he saw it's just EXPERT40 probably, because I did talk on his podcast and talking stuff during that time, and I was on and just came there and talked and added my little comments in there about the Pistons and Ron Holland at the time. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just thankful for all of them that knows Deuce King as well. Some of them Bravo, he also accepted my friend request. I appreciate you, man. I really do. It's all because I appreciate what you guys do. I mean, I don't really follow all the sports. I mean, yes, I do, but football, I started really doing that with football. So, and I do go to people like Everything Keen and Deuce and different things to get the insights and stuff on what's going on, because I don't. I mean, I try to keep up with it as best as I could, but it's it's hard, man, especially when you're working and stuff. So it's really kind of hard to keep up with everything so much. So, but again, I appreciate all of y'all for doing that, and I'm hoping that I will get more people to subscribe to the channel so I can make my goal of getting to 500 subscribers, so that I can be able to get whatever nice little things that YouTube does here. Hopefully all is well with it. For myself as far as doing that, because I know a lot of people are not happy with YouTube and what they do things sometimes. But hey, nobody's perfect, right? Yeah, so it is what it is. Again, I'll let you guys know. So keep your eyes peeled on the description, because I will put the links out when I put gaming out and stuff. I do have a couple games that I've been playing as of late here, and I'll put them in the description of my Facebook, title and stuff. I know it's not EXPERT40. Even though I probably should call it that, but I'm not going to do that, because it will be my name and stuff. So my real name, actually. So it'll be under my real name, and I'll leave it in the description for you guys and stuff, so that y'all can see it. And then you'll see Assist Expert down there on the description part of the YouTube title. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be on here that long, because I have to. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna get out of here, man. So I'm not gonna be too long, and I'm not gonna hold y'all. So again, I thank everybody who does accept my friend request, and I'm gonna let all of y'all know that if you have been watching my videos, watching my videos and YouTube and different things, and y'all want to send me a friend request, don't hesitate to do it, because I will accept it. I will accept it. I mean, y'all can leave it in the comments that y'all have watched my videos. That would help. That really would help a lot, because I am a little hesitant about taking requests from people nowadays, but but some people have a motive behind them not accepting certain people's friend requests, that they know of the person. It's shame that you know the person, but you don't want to do it for whatever reason. So my thing is, I could care less about those who don't do it, because here's the thing: I'm not a butt kisser, never have, never will be. You don't want to accept my friend request for whatever reason, I don't care. I really don't. I really don't care, because I'm not coming after you. Okay, you don't want to do it, fine. You don't want to do it, but I'm not that type of person. So no matter what, y'all can be my subscribers for all I know, and I will accept your friend request, because I don't think that I'm better than somebody else. I don't accept anybody's friend request. If you have been watching my videos, like I said, please let me know in the comments that you have watched it, or and then that way I'll know for sure. Because like I said, I am a little hesitant about doing that. Like I said, I don't mind doing it, but at least I'm not doing it because I don't care about other people, or I think I'm better than them or something. And you really do know me. It ain't like you don't. I mean, you may not know me per se, but you know me. Okay, come on. It's not that. I mean, like I said, I mean, if I was a famous person that was out there like Eminem or LL Cool J or like that, everybody will be all ready to be sending them friend requests and everything. It's just the mindset of people nowadays, man. And I'm just downright sick and tired of people's attitudes nowadays, and because they think they're better than you and stuff. I don't go around thinking that, man. I enjoy doing what I do, YouTube and different other things, but as a YouTuber, I don't, like I said, I don't care if you send me a friend request. I will accept it. That's just the bottom line. And I appreciate you doing it and sending it, and I appreciate y'all as always watching my videos. And that is it for now. This is Assist Expert 40 saying so long until next time. Yes, sir. Please be on the lookout for the Facebook description of my title of what it is, and the description for the gaming. I will let y'all know about it. Yes, sir.